Welcome to our live broadcast. We're going to start with the dog gallery. We have some wonderful dogs here. If you see a dog that you like, come in and fill out a pre-screen. Make sure you bring all the appropriate paperwork to make it go faster, and we'll cover some of that paperwork that's needed in a few minutes. So some of these dogs are available now. Some of them are in foster homes, so you would have to make an appointment at the front desk with the foster. And some of the dogs are available to our rescue partners only. All right, we're going to start with Homer Dude. He was given up. He's a pit bull mix. He's about 6 years old. He is great dog. This is Honey. She's enjoyable to walk. She's not a fan of other dogs, so she should be an only dog. She is a wonderful, beautiful girl. This is Karma. She's a pit bull mix, easy to handle, attentive with the person she is with. She was found as a stray. This is Leia. She's a Labrador Retriever Great Pyrenees mix, about a year old, 66 pounds. Was given up by owner. You can put your application on her. Your application has to be approved, which is the pre-screen. And you can meet her if your application is approved. Merc is a pit bull male, about a year and a half old, found as a stray. The more patience you show, the more trusting he becomes, and very affectionate. This is Mo. He is a pit bull mix. He was found as a stray. Applications are being accepted. Asked to meet him. Again, your application, which is the pre-screen, has to be completely approved before you could meet any of our dogs. This is Nanny. Nanny is a shepherd mix, about a year old, 62 pounds, given up by owner, available for adoption. And you want to talk to the volunteers because they know a little bit more about the dog's personality and behavior, as well as we have some documentation behind the front counter. This is Nova, pit bull mix, 5 years old, given up by owner, very housebroken, loves to play ball, cute expressions, best in a home without children because she is grabby. This is Nyla. Nyla is a pit bull mix, petite girl, easy to walk, playful, like sitting next to you on the bench. And she's a beautiful brindle. This is Nyla 2. She's a husky, about 6 years old, 38 pounds, found as a stray, and she's available for adoption. We prefer someone who has a little husky experience because they are a unique breed. Or do some research on the internet to see, under AKC, we'll tell you a little bit about the lifestyle that you need for a husky. Oscar is a Mastiff boxer mix, 6 months old, very housebroken. He is timid. He's a real sweetheart. This is Paisley. She's a Beagle Hound mix, about 3 years old, given up by owner. She is available for adoption. Asked to meet her. Then we have Pancake. Pancake is a pit bull boxer mix. He's about 4 months old. He was found as a stray. Observations have not been done on him, but you can meet her if your application is approved. This is Paul, pit bull mix, 10 months old, 41 pounds, sweet, gentle, easy to walk on a leash, adores their older dog and is curious about cats. Seems to have had a few life experiences. This is Pepper, Beagle mix, 7 years old, coming out of her shell, was curious and sometimes timid at loud public events, but did overall very well. Dotes on the adult human male. Peter's a pit bull mix, brown and white, found as a stray. Applications are being accepted. We haven't done observations on him yet. He hasn't been here that long. This is Pippi. Pippi is a pit bull mix. He is 6 years old. He's 85 pounds. He was found as a stray. Applications are accepted on him. Asked to meet him. This is Punky. Punky is a female pit bull mix, about 13 years old. Real love bug, always by your side. Fabulous on leash, house trained, quiet, no chewing and no destruction, and slowly warming up to the foster's dog. This is Princess, beautiful brown and white pit bull mix, 3 years old, given up by owner. This is Rebel. He's a pit bull mix. He was found as a stray. He is in a foster home, so you would have to make an appointment with someone at the front counter. They would contact the foster and make an appointment for you to meet the dog. The foster would bring the dog to the shelter. Simon, sweet Simon, is friendly with people and other dogs. Beautiful light eyes, 2 to 3 years old, 55 pounds, given up by owner. This is Skipper, Pomeranian Spaniel mix, about a year old, 12 pounds, found as a stray. Applications are being accepted. If I'm not mistaken, we might already have the maximum number of applications on him, on her rather. But again, check with the front counter. This is Smooth. He's a Jack Russell Terrier Beagle mix, about 2 years old, given up by owner. This is Teddy. He's a 16-year-old Chihuahua. He's given up by owner with Vanilla Bean. Scheduled to leave with Vanilla Bean for a rescue partner who can help with their medical needs. So that'll help a little bit. Then we have Timmy. Timmy is a pit bull mix, about four months old, 18 pounds. Beautiful red and white. Applications are being accepted on him. Trinket. Trinket is a female pit bull mix. Easygoing, likes other calm dogs and being with people. Very housebroken. Good overall, being crated, and a very chill dog you don't have to really worry about. 5 years old, 81 pounds. This is Vanilla Bean, who came in with the other Chihuahua, Teddy, and they're scheduled to leave with the rescue partners who can address their medical needs. Both of them have significant medical issues. Vixen, pit bull mix, 2 years old, beautiful brown and white. Fun girl, loves rope toys, is friendly toward other dogs and new people. We have Xavier. Xavier's a pit bull mix, 5 years old, 45 pounds, found as a stray. He is available for adoption. Ask to meet him. The orange and green backgrounds mean they're available for adoption right now. Zazu, Puggle type, 2 years old, 15.8 pounds, found as a stray. Applications are being accepted on her. Ask to meet her. And then we have Zelda, Shepherd mix, 3 years old, given up by owner, available to adopt. Ask to meet her. Again, make sure you come in, get that pre-screen, pre-approved, and that's when you can meet the dogs and interact with the dogs. Zen is a pit bull type mix, 4 years old, 61 pounds, beautiful black and white girl, easy to walk, potty trained, happy, bouncy girl. And we have Zuko. He is in a foster home, 9 years old, settling in nicely, gaining weight, and has been improving. A really sweet boy. So if you don't see a dog today that appeals to you, watch our virtual tour Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, or you can go on our shelter tour website and look at the Facebook page, complete our pre-screen adoption form here or at home. Make sure you bring all the correct paperwork. For any animals living in your home, we will need the rabies certificate, and it has to be current. And orange and green backgrounds mean you can adopt the dog now. Gray background, you can meet the dog and apply to adopt it, but it's not quite ready to go home. Yellow background can be met, this is Bella. Bella is a hound mix. She's 3 years old, about 40 pounds, found as a stray. Blake, a husky, 1 to 2 years old, 40 pounds. And again, applications are being accepted, but you have to have an approved application or pre-screen. Another word for pre-screen is application. It has to be completely approved. Blaze. Blaze is a pit bull mix, 1 to 2 years old, 51 pounds. And Baksoon, velvety brindle, real love bug, very strong girl, does love to walk on a leash, loves to snuggles, and is very trainable, has lived with cats and kids. Bruno Puppy. Bruno Puppy is a pit bull mix, 8 months old. Volunteers and fosters say well behaved for such a young pup. When he meets a new dog, he just lies down and is very friendly, well behaved on a leash, pulls just a little. Then we have Buddy. Buddy is 7 years old, pit bull mix, given up by owner, available for adoption, asked to meet him. And we have Capone. Capone is in a foster home. He is one of the easiest foster pups that this foster mom has ever had. Scan the QR codes to see how well he plays, and what a love bug he is. He's 11 years old, and he was given up by owner. And we have Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger craves attention, values being petted more than treats or toys, quick learner, very quickly learned how to receive positive attention by keeping his feet on the ground, just a really sweet dog. Chocolate Chip, female, 1 to 2 years old, 47 pounds, given up by owner, available for adoption, asked to meet her. This is Clifford, pit bull mix, 2 years old, 45 pounds, loves playing with toys, outdoors, and willingly leaves them when it's time to go in. And we have Daisy. Daisy's a pit bull mix, 3 years old, 42 pounds, given up by owner, available for adoption, asked to meet her. So we're going to take a look in the cat gallery and see what cats are available. We do have cats that are available in our regular gallery. We have cats that are in foster homes, and we have cats that are in offices. So make sure you watch the video tour, because that will tell you where the cats are, and you'll be able to take a look at them, especially if you come in and you think all the cats are just in the gallery, when there's some in offices that you might be interested in. This first one is a 2-year-old black and white. He's 11 pounds, and he likes to talk. His name is Whisper. And he's showing himself off. Hey, Bippy. Yeah. Okay, come over here and talk to me. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Coat, nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Come on, baby, talk. Talk. Yeah. So he is available. Then we have Kristoff. Kristoff is orange tiger and white. He was a stray. And here he is here. He's 4 years old, about 11 pounds. He's a nice orange tabby, red tabby, and white. Beautiful boy. And he talks too, right, baby? He's going to eat. And then we have Cleo. Cleo is about 8 months old, and she is very scared. And we have a note on here to go very slow. She's very beautiful. Dilute Calico. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah. And Dilute Calico is white with cream and gray patches. Very pretty. Then we have Lorge. Lorge is a brown tabby. He's about 3 years old, 15 pounds. Big guy. Hi, handsome. Very handsome. Oh, you sleepyhead, aren't you, honey? Yeah, big boy. All right, then we have Smithy, is white and orange tabby. More white, very, very flashy 9-month-old. You're a cutie, aren't you? Showing off. Yeah. Oh my goodness, are you pretty? Yeah, you are really pretty. Hi, baby. And then we have another Maggie is an orange tiger. She's very pretty. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. You're a good girl. You showing off too? Yeah. What a pretty girl. What a pretty girl. Yeah. And she's 12 years old and about 10 pounds. So if you're looking for senior kitties, we have them. This is Quinby. He's 8 months old, about 7 pounds. He's sweet, but he's very scared. He's a little bit of a long hair, so he's going to require extra grooming. And I'm sure that once he ends up in someone's home, he'll come out of his shell maybe a little bit more.
This is Jax.
And this is Jax. He's a cream tabby.
He's sweet.
Sweet boy.
10 years old.
10 years old. Hey, buddy. Hey, come on, let's look at you. Let's look at your pretty face. Pretty green eyes. Oh, and he's making bread with his feet are all stretched out. He's making bread. Hi, baby. Look at them. Yeah, he's a good boy. So, if you're interested in a senior kitty, and again, you have to assess your lifestyle. If you like if you're one that's not real active, don't want to chase after a kitten all the time and try to correct a kitten, you want one to sit by your on the sofa next to you while you're watching TV, then you're going to want a senior kitty. If you're going to want to chase around after a kitten and kind of teach it how you want to teach it, to do things and not do things, then a kitten might be perfect for you. This is a 6-month-old orange tabby and white, 7 pounds, and if you'd look in a camera, hey buddy, he's sound asleep. He is sound asleep. Look at this. That poor boy is sound asleep. What a pretty handsome. He is so sleepy. Then we have Kookaburra. Kookaburra is a brown tabby. Dark brown tabby. Very handsome. Beautiful, dark, explicit, really vivid tabby markings. Intense eyes. He's 4 years old, 15 pounds. Big guy. Oh, you're so handsome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And this is Abby Q. She's sweet, but she's shy, and she's a drooler. She's about a year old, and she's 7 pounds. And she's white with gray. And she was a give up. So these kitties that were given up, they're looking for their forever homes now. Hopefully they'll find it soon. They usually do better once they're in another home. It takes them a little bit to adjust because everything's new and scary. So new smells. This is Allegra. Some days she's lovely, other days she has fortitude, and sometimes it's the tortoiseshell in her. Hi, honey. She is a beautiful tortoiseshell. Hi, sweetheart. One of my favorite colors. I just love tortoiseshells. Yes, you're just so beautiful. And she is 1 to 2 years old, 7 pounds. Right, Allegra? You're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. Don't stay in your litter box, sweetheart. You're so pretty. I guess because I've had, as my office mates, I've had those colors, the tortoiseshells, and a little bit of white in my office, and they were quite sassy and spicy, and I just loved them. And I was able to get them adopted. This is Beatrix. She's black and white, 9 years old. She has 2 pre-screens on her. 1 pre-screen on her already. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Hey, sweetheart. Look how pretty you are. Show how pretty you are. So just because there's one pre-screen on a cat doesn't mean that it's a definite adoption. In fact, we had one pre-screen yesterday on a dog, and people change their minds. They go home and they think about it, and they think, oh, you know, maybe I don't need a dog at this point in time in my life. And then you call them and you say the dog's available for adoption, and they say, no, we changed our mind. So we go on to number 2. And so don't be discouraged if there's one pre-screen already, or even if there's 2 pre-screens. I mean, there's been times when we've gone through several pre-screens and people have changed their minds. So as soon as you can come in and put your pre-screen on an animal, that would be wonderful. We have lots of beautiful kitties here, lots of cute doggies. And here we have a cutie here. This is that little pug. In an office. I think I showed her on the screen. Yeah, baby. Yes. And there's no card in the window, so I can't refresh my memory on as to who this is. This is beautiful Lily. Lily is a senior. She's 8 years old, 15 pounds, brown tabby and white, very intense eye color, nice green. She is just beautiful. She really likes being an only cat. She likes to sit in the window. She likes to take over her office mate's chair and give the smaller chair to her office mate. And she is just beautiful tabby markings. She's a wonderful kitty. She's great with her litter box. Lily, Lily, Lily. And she's just great. She's great as an only cat. At least that's my thoughts on this.
This is Zazu.
Yes, Zazu. This is who this is. Okay.
Zazu?
This is Zazu.
Is
This
a
little
stray?
doggy, a little stray.
So if that's
It's a little puggle,
Well, I think it's a chug, a chihuahua
a
pug.
Chihuahua pug.
If it's yours, you better come get it, because we're going to be inundated with applications for her.
Yeah, so if you're missing a dog and it's yours, you better come get him. Get her.
Although she will be on the required stray hole.
She is on the required stray hole, but we will be inundated with applications on this baby because the little dogs go very, very quickly. Okay, then in my office, I have 2 kitties who live together in a not so nice situation, and they are both brown tabbies. One is a long hair. Hi. Hi, baby. This is Goldilocks. She was just spayed, and she's finally made up with me. Took her a little bit. She's a wonderful kitty. They're both wonderful kitties. They're just scared because they're not used to any kind of environment where they feel like it's a home based on where they came from. So hi, baby. Yes, you're such a pretty girl. She is. She's a pretty girl. She's supervising on my desk all the time. Yes, she is. And then we have Goldie. He's a long hair. He's more like a Maine Coon. If he would come out and show herself off. Here she comes. Hi, sweetheart. Let's see if we have some treats for you guys. And they are a bonded pair. Let's see if we have some treats. So now you can see these beautiful kitties. They're both spotted tabbies, which is wonderful. So there they are. One with long hair, and actually Goldie lets me groom her, and so does the other one, Goldilocks. And so they are wonderful. They were, when they first came in my office, they hid in the corner and they were just like scared to death, especially the one with the short hair. And they like the greenie treats, don't you guys? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a treat giver. So there they go. So these 2 have to be adopted together. They are both great. They're going to take some time to get adjusted. Whoever takes them should probably put them in a room by themselves and let them come around to you gradually and gain confidence as they move throughout your house. And they should probably be with no other cats. It just should be these two, at least at this point, is what we're thinking. And that when we put the two together, Goldilocks, which is the short-haired one, she cried so loud. Yes, baby doll, yes. She cried so loud when she saw her sister Goldie. It was heartwarming. So that's my little story today for these guys. So, and you can see she's mostly dry food eater, but she does eat some moist food, and she does like to drink water. They're great kitties. They're just wonderful kitties. It's just, they are for cat savvy people, please. Not first time owners. And then we have the critters, and we have Mama and her baby rabbits, and they're getting ready to go to rescue with her little babies. And they came in, unfortunately, they came in pregnant, and so we took care of them. And she had these wonderful, I guess there are 5 of them, 5 beautiful babies. And they need to be cleaned. And then we have guinea pigs. They are bonded guinea pigs. We have Francine and Felicity. Babies! Usually they talk to me. So they'll get to them and clean them up. We're a late day today, so people are working from 10 o'clock. And then we have bunnies. This is Ralphie, black and white. Beautiful black and white. Again, read up about them. They're quite a bit of work. They're not something you just put somewhere and forget about them. They like to talk to you, especially the guinea pigs love to talk to you. We have 2 more girls, Fudge and Florence, and they're both like calico. Hi there, baby. I didn't bring any carrots today for you. I will tomorrow, promise. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. I will tomorrow. So, then we have over here two boys. Well, and this is Oreo and Cookie. And they're like calico types. Well, how you guys? Some of them are not as socialized as well, and they kind of hide when you come to their area. So hopefully, if someone adopts them, they'll get someone who spends a lot of time with them, and I think that's what you have to be able to do. This is Miss O. As a she came in with 3 other rabbits, Soy, Sriracha, and Aioli. This is Soy. So it's really important that you read up about these guys. Hi, sweetheart. And this is Sriracha. So that you know a little bit about them and their health requirements, because they do have to go to the vet and they do have some special needs. So that's our presentation today. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that you, and I have to show you Zazu again, because she was up on the desk, so she is a climber. You little, you're a baby doll is what you are. You like to be up close to people. So she's, so anyway, we hope you enjoyed the presentation, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.